purple emoji.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yep. Mr. White! The victim died from a single blow. Ah,
Yes,
crap.
you were gonna clear up your testimony, weren't you?
Don't mind me a moment.
Just taking a screenshot of that face.
Yeah.
I just pooped myself.
Please don't. Have mercy.
What do you have to say to that? Bring me my brown pants.
Better make it a brown suit jacket too, you'll clash.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In the genitals.
You assume he has any.
With all this compensation, yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were, and I quote, abso-positively perfect? Mwah. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. See that you do, sir!
Thank God, one less freaking piece of nonsense to listen to on this side.
Your Honor, if you could shoot the witness, please. Put us all out of our misery.
The witness is obviously just confused and is in no way in need of execution by gunshot, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break so that we may recalibrate his vocabulary. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he is full of crap.
No, that's his pants.
I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
We want justice! And let him get away! Shit, it's the shitty Pikmin.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. Too bad that's not how courtrooms work.
Mr. White?
Oh, okay. Well, see, there was a man lost in the desert. I mean, I looked at the other window. That thing fall.
Yep.
Guilty!
So guilty.
Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then Gilbert Gottfried showed up, and it turns out he was God for some reason. She turned and ran for the door. Then you took out 7 with one blow. Thwap.
Just like this. Boot to the head.
Boot to the head.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Please end this soon.
Mr. the Your Honor. My pants, you see, urgently need changing.
Ugh.
Sit in your own filth, you vile, vile human being.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
This is not the mental image I'm needing. Or anyone else.
This is almost over.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. It's the final countdown.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Press the first one.
Press it.
Wow, I'm turning into you! It's a mind device! You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yep, very odd.
I'll press on! Mr. White! What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Question mark? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry. My bad. My own stench is confusing me.
The witness will revise his testimony, and could someone bring out the Febreze, please?
Okay, of course. Apparently there is no LP. I can't find a way to make worse.
Isn't that just plugging you into it to begin with?
Present the glass shards.
Yep.
Oh yeah, right. How did you know it was a light stand?
Broken beyond all recognition.
Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. Wow! The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Somebody slap that man, please. Thwack! Oof. There we go. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. I got my law degree from my cousin Vinny. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? You tell me!
My god, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Big problemo.
There's a big problem. Oh, dear God, it's contagious.
Yes, it is.
So, what problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
I'm gonna have to bail you out, aren't I? God damn it.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
It's...
Do you have proof, Phoenix?
Mm-hmm. Rubble.
What? Why couldn't he? Do you have proof? I swear I'm hearing echoes in here.
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
No plans!
Look at this!
Look at this photograph.
God damn it.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well... Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Alright, time to bail him out.
Ridiculous. Could somebody please bring me a toothbrush? Mr. White?
We'll need some scope over there, too.
If you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices! In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
I'm sure that lesson means nothing.
Mr. White?
Is he alright?
I have become the wereman. Mr. White. You done did it, didn't you? Mr. the Judge, Your Honor, Esquire. Miss Mia.
I have to do all the thinking around here. That's far enough, Phoenix Wrong. Baka.
And I think it was this part when I was playing for this for the first time. I was replying into the service guys of Edgeworth, shut the fuck up.
What? I forgot about Hotman Edgeworth!
And this is the price you pay for not paying attention. Mr. White. I think the time has come to speak of lesser things, but shouldn't you confess your crime now, hmm?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
You mother ducker.
Crap!
He sure knows how to play you.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Okay, more than slightly, but you get the gist. Allow me to explain. I actually just made that Edgeworth pose saying that.
This looks bad for old Gil.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Coal. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
Oh, God damn it.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Mr. The Miles, Tails Brower.
We are not on a first-name basis, sir.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
Oh dear.
That is when I saw that accursed light stand. It mocked me. And my pants.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wrong has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wrong's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Oh no!
Mr. White,
What have you seen, Knuckles?
you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me, and my bright shiny new pants that I changed into while Mr. The Miles Tails Prower was talking.
I'm going to charge you for this bit of improvisation, you realize that, right?
I'm literally made of money, it's fine. Luckily, I'm a video game protagonist. This is fine. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Oh, thank God he didn't screw it up more. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
That correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wrong, you may cross-examine.
Fine. This is... It's almost as if they're padding out this chapter.
Good luck, Phoenix.
This, you just
Press
press
them
them on
all.
all.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
But it doesn't prove that he placed it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices.
Yes, but are they his?
Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Do you have proof of this? And if I know Hot Man Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. Since when?
That's not being a detective.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
No one else is. Just our clients.
There's nothing for me to press him on! Oh well, maybe he's... maybe
You
I
actually
can
have
pull
to
a
press
rep.
the last one too, so...
Yeah, I misclicked for that.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It offended my sensibilities.
It
was
matches
offensive.
your ego.
It was offensive, so it made a lasting impression on me. Such an ugliferous thing deserves attention, does it not?
God damn it.
That is all.
And around we go.
I'm afraid that's far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
Not quite.
You fought kind of honorably.
It's time for my special technique. Shinku Hadouken! It didn't work.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix. Phoenix, over here.
That sounds like a dead person. Chief O'Brien?
Never give up, Phoenix. Never surrender.
Remember that we once lived.
Chief! The hell am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Why am I wearing a kilt? Where'd this traffic cone come from?
I'll need
Alright.
that back.
I lost the trial. Well, see you all in hell then. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake, huh? Oh, god damn it. Hey, Phoenix.
Slap, slap, slap.
Ugh, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Particularly
Where am
up
I?
here. Particularly up here.
Why am I wearing a Mario outfit? You're... not gonna make the joke.
Well,
Not gonna make the joke.
Well,
Not
Do
gonna
it.
make the joke.
Do it.
My god, your cup size increased. There, are you happy? Was it worth it?
I thought you
Yes.
were going to go with the Back to the Future bit.
Damn it, that would have been better. Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you and your cleavage, apparently, Mia.
And apparently she took off her shirt partway through, too, it seems. But yes, that's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia.
What?
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Isn't it weird where we live in a universe where all of this makes sense?
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh, almost like I'm in some kind of video game or something.
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So, what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
It has those? There's a front. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Hey, big spender! Dig this splendor! Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th.
It was yesterday.
September
Oh well,
4th.
no, that was 5 days ago.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Like, whoa, man.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right!
Just wait until the cleavage becomes an actual plot point for one witness.
God damn it!
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wrong. Is the defendant... Are you alright, Mr. Wrong?
Am I ever alright, really? I'm a video game protagonist.
Oh god, that smile.
I'm fine now. We're all fine here. How are you?
I'll be sending a squad to investigate.
Surat got it.
Let's start where we left off.
Oh Jesus, we have another scene.
Your Honor. There's nothing to get back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to bang the little gavel and pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wrong.
I need to find a clip from Night Court later.
Your Honor! Please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you this, kid.
Yeah.